Hello beautiful ladies, this is Alfira, your fairy boss mom. Starting from today, I'll be posting a series of videos about beauty business, helping you to start your beauty entrepreneurial journey. If you have already been in the business, I will be posting a lot of videos to help you how to gain more clients and to scale your business. So without further ado, let's get started. So today we're going to be talking about should you pursue a career in permanent makeup. Just like in any business, certain careers are just not for everybody, and permanent makeup is not an exception. However, if you're interested in getting into the beauty industry, permanent makeup definitely has a lot of advantages. So in the following slides, I'll be talking about a couple of advantages that I personally think throughout my experience that helped me a lot in my business with permanent makeup. I cannot talk about the advantages of choosing permanent makeup as your career without mentioning the fact that it's extremely easy to get into. Of course, this varies from state to state, but in most states in the United States, within just few days of certification training, you can jumpstart your career. The price normally ranges anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000. It might be some courses that are more expensive. It really depends on where you go. But in my personal opinion, for you to be able to start a six-figure career with just a couple of days of investment and then to just spend that much money for you to make that profitable of a business, in my opinion, it's definitely a steal. And I wanted to point out for the fact that just because it's easy to get into, it doesn't mean that you can just sign up for a course and just show up and gain a certification and money is just gonna flow in anywhere. It doesn't happen in this industry, it doesn't happen in any industry. You have to put in the hard work, but I can promise you, as long as you can work really hard towards your skill within the shortest amount of time, that you can make yourself such a profitable business by getting into the permanent makeup industry. And I myself is just such an example. The first month that after I completed my certification training, I took over 40 clients. I was a starving single mom trying to make it in this business. I forced myself, I practiced so much. I literally took any amount of money that my models, my clients will pay me just to practice, just to improve my skills. Within that first month, not only that I have made the money to cover the expense that I have spent in my course, I actually have profit out of that. Just think about it. Who out there can be able to tell you that they got into an industry within the first month they have paid off their student loan? It doesn't exist. So for you to invest only that amount of money to get into an industry that is so profitable, I personally think I highly recommend you to just get into this industry if pursuing beauty is something that you wanted to do. In the world of business, everyone is chasing a high profit margin business. In permanent makeup, you're not selling your products and your materials, you're not selling your time, you're selling your client's transformation. Your clients would choose you in most circumstances to pay a higher price even though cheaper price is available out there because of the quality of your work. Of course, there are exceptions to this case. In a different video, I'll be talking about clientele and I'll be talking about how to price your service. But in most cases, your clients will pay premium price to do the service with you because they understand the results will stay on their face for years to come. And that is why there's so much profit in this business. So for that reason, that's another thing that you should consider when you're choosing permanent makeup as a career choice. For centuries, women pursuing beauty is just the norm. Even men can turn into your clients. In this day and age, everybody has such high standards when it comes to personal beauty. Permanent makeup is just one of those things that you can make someone who's really high maintenance, day-to-day life, very low maintenance. For just one client, you can turn that person into your eyebrow client, your lip blush client, and there are so many other services that you can offer. And thanks to the power of social media, there are so many people now that are more open to get all these kind of cosmetic tattooing services compared to in the past. There's only certain type of people will be open-minded enough to get these services. So the demand is extremely high, and for you to be able to gain clients, it's getting easier and easier. Many of you might not just understand how much opportunity and potentials are in this industry. Permanent makeup is becoming one of the most rapidly growing industry in the beauty business. There are so many subcategories that are creating nowadays. For example, I personally started with lip blushing, and intentionally for over a year, I didn't focus on any other permanent makeup services just because I wanted to be known for that one thing. And now everybody in the city that I live in kind of know me as that lip blush artist, and I have made 6 figures starting from the beginning. And if you do it in the right way, that is not delusional. It's extremely easy to accomplish. I personally have done it myself. Starting this year, I have added paramedic tattooing into our service menu. So paramedic tattooing is also called medical tattooing. It includes areola reconstruction, inkless stretch mark revision, scar camouflaging, these type of services. So in our studio, we offer all of these services except the areola reconstruction, which is my plan to learn for the next service that I wanted to add into our menu. So there's so many potential, there's so many opportunity, and I have seen artists that are making multi-6-figure business in just each one of these categories. So if you wanted to choose permanent makeup, I highly recommend you. It is extremely easy to get into, and the potentials are out there. Why can't you become the next 6-figure artist? And this is just not something that I say as kind of like a slogan for you, talk you into getting into something that is just probably not gonna work for you. But if you are that go-getter, if you wanted to pursue a career in beauty industry, I think permanent makeup is just a no-brainer. Of course, I can talk all day long about the advantages of permanent makeup. These are some of the highlights that I wanted to mention in this video. In our studio, we offer monthly training for lip blushing and paramedic tattooing. We offer inkless stretch mark revision and scar camouflaging course. So if you're interested, I highly recommend you to come sign up for our training. Of course, there are so many courses out there that are available. Some of the advantages that we offer is that we give you lifetime access for your online training, because learning happens over time. Just a couple of days of training might not be enough for you. That's why we have created an online training as a supplement for you to learn before and after you come into our studio for your in-person training. And also we offer our students 1-month studio support. In my opinion, this is something that is extremely crucial for your success. I personally struggled a lot after I completed my course. Even though I have all the knowledge that I have learned, just putting everything that I have learned into practice is extremely challenging. Was extremely challenging. So that's why when I created my course, I have added this into our program. So if you're in Houston, actually we have a lot of students travel from outside of the state and outside of the city to come take our training. I think for the benefits that we offer, I think you should definitely take advantage of this opportunity. In the description box, I have also added our online training academy link there. So if you have already learned the basics of permanent makeup, just wanted to add a few more additional services to your menu, there are some courses, online courses available for you to pick up really quick without traveling all the way to our studio. I hope you find this video helpful, whether you're a beginner or an established permanent makeup artist. In the following videos, I plan on talking about how to gain more clientele, how to market yourself. So stay tuned. If you haven't followed or subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video.